Vans, a brand built on trust, not hype. On March 16, 1966, in Anaheim, California, a brand was born not through slick marketing campaigns or celebrity endorsements, but through something far simpler and far more radical: trust. Paul Van Doren, the founder of Vans, opened his first store with a vision that sneakers could be more than just footwear. They could be a canvas for self-expression, a symbol of community, and a product rooted in authenticity. But on that first day, Van Doren faced a problem. He didn't have change for his first 12 customers. In retail, this would normally be a disaster. Yet instead of turning them away or scrambling for coins, he did something unthinkable. He let them take the shoes home anyway, asking only that they return the next day to pay. Every single one came back. Every single one paid in full. No contracts, no receipts, just a handshake and a promise. The radical act of trust. This moment was more than a quirky anecdote. It was the foundation of Vans' identity. In a world where business often begins with suspicion, locks on doors, signatures on receipts, fine print on contracts, Van Doren chose faith in people. He believed that customers would honor their word, and they did. That act of trust set the tone for everything Vans would become. It wasn't about hype or exclusivity. It wasn't about creating artificial scarcity or chasing trends. It was about building a relationship with people, one rooted in respect and authenticity. From Anaheim to the world, what began as a small store in Southern California grew into a global movement. Vans became synonymous with skate culture, street style, and creative self-expression. By the 1970s, skateboarders had adopted Vans as their shoe of choice, drawn to its sticky rubber soles and durable canvas. The brand didn't chase them, it simply made shoes that worked, and the community embraced them. From there, Vans expanded into music, art, and fashion. Punk bands wore them on stage. Artists painted on them. Everyday people customized them to reflect their personalities. Vans became more than a sneaker. It became a blank canvas for individuality. The power of authentic beginnings. The story of those first 12 customers is a reminder that authenticity resonates. Vans didn't start with a sale, it started with faith in people. That faith created loyalty, and loyalty created culture. In today's world of marketing gimmicks and influencer campaigns, the Vans origin story feels almost radical. It shows that trust can be a brand's greatest asset. Customers don't just buy products, they buy into values. And Vans values authenticity, creativity, community were baked in from day one. Lessons in business and humanity. There are lessons here not just for brands, but for people. Trust invites trust. When you believe in others, they often rise to meet that belief. Van Doren's decision could have backfired. Customers could have disappeared with free shoes. But instead, they honored the agreement. That moment proved that business can be built on something deeper than transactions. It also shows that risk is part of innovation. Letting customers walk out without paying was risky, but it created a story that still inspires decades later. Sometimes the boldest moves are the simplest ones. Vans today. Today, Vans is a global brand, worn by millions across continents. Yet it still carries the DNA of that first day in Anaheim. Its campaigns celebrate creativity and individuality. Its collaborations span art, music, and skateboarding. And its shoes remain accessible, durable, and customizable, true to the spirit of self-expression. The handshake and promise of 1966 echo in every pair of Vans sold today. They remind us that the brand was built not on hype, but on human connection.